What's Up Warsaw?
It's the What's Up Warsaw show. All of the upcoming events around the county with the Warsaw Chamber of Commerce. Now, on to the show.
And welcome to Benton County Enterprise TV. I'm Mac Vorce with the Warsaw Chamber of Commerce. What's up, Warsaw? We are coming out of a fabulous weekend at the Lake Life Outdoor Adventure Expo, a wonderful chamber event. And hey, guess what? I got Chuck Alcorn here. Chuck is with Hawthorne Bank, and you guys are everywhere. The Hawthorne cart was shuttling people around.
Yeah.
Friday night, what did you think about the singing competition?
That was awesome. That little 10-year-old girl, I tell you what, I watched her down at the Climax Springs Festival that they had, the Loyalty Days.
Yep.
And she did the national anthem. Oh my gosh, that little girl can bellow around some songs.
She sure can. Yeah, that girl's on fire. Boy, everybody's head whipped around.
It did.
It got serious right then.
You got a crowd right there.
Yeah. So the Warsaw Leathernecks, they were doing the beer and wine garden. They did a fabulous job. That is one friendly group of fellows, isn't it?
They're very friendly.
Yeah.
Get a little bit of alcohol in them. They really get friendly, I'm telling you.
So yeah, really great.
They're a lively bunch, that's for sure.
And the vendors, we had a really solid crowd Friday night and just a long continuous crowd on Saturday.
That's right. It wasn't crowded, so everybody could get to see what they wanted to see.
Right, yeah, talking with the vendors, Melissa with Denim Wings, she did really good there. The Air Medevac guy, Kalen, he killed it on getting signatures or to get leads and stuff like that. Yeah. Continental Siding, Chase up there, they had that cool building with all the stuff.
They did a nice job.
Yeah.
What a way to sell the product.
Right, yeah, they did.
And we had food. Right. We collected food for the local food pantry, and that's good.
Yeah, and I don't know, it was 100 pounds-ish of food, but we also got about $167 that will be given to the food pantry too. So
I'm telling you, they're in need right now.
Yeah. So
look at the store shelves; it's short. Our shelves ain't full. I'm telling you.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So really great weekend, and thank everybody who helped make that happen. We had a very strong board support. Lots of volunteers from our board out this one.
Yes, we did.
So thank you. We're working on our volunteerism, and if you ever want to get involved with us, hey, give us a holler. We always have spots to fill.
And speaking of volunteer, I saw the seniors down on the harbor yesterday. They graduate today. But they were down there for about 6 hours, and they were cleaning weeds and brush.
Yeah.
And they do a fine job. And I talked to Kathy, and she said every year.
One year we were in the back side of the community building, all that rock that drapes off of that hillside. Mm-hmm. We had assembly lines of bucket brigades.
There you go.
Yeah, it was really cool working.
They have youth. They have stronger backs than we do.
Yeah,
so that's good to have them around.
And now another volunteer that you can get involved with is Jubilee Days.
Jubilee Days is on us.
Guys, we are coming to the end of
about 3 weeks.
Right around the corner. How long has Jubilee Days been going on now?
It's going on 56 years. This is only our 55th because of COVID.
Yeah.
The state made us shut down for COVID. I did not like it, but anyway, we made it through, and we're back going strong again. We've got some new things and changed some things around this year.
Okay, so what's the new things?
We've got the exotic animal paradise down on the harbor. We've moved the crafts down to the harbor. The 5K is along the river at the harbor. We got a new timing machine for that.
Nice.
So, we got, a few years back, we got a new sound system for the Queens. And things are turning around and looking good for us. We got a couple of nice concerts coming this year. We are going to start the concert. Well, let me say 5K, a little change there. They're on that sidewalk next to the river, and registration is from 6:30 to 7:15.
Okay.
So those folks start early.
There are forms up at the chamber office or over at Porter Chiropractic. Or if you go to warsawchamberofcommerce.com and hover over calendar, click on Jubilee Days, the form's right there too. and also with the card and all the princess and the general information.
Right. And we also have, we moved the concerts. I know it's hot. I hope people come out. We moved them from 8:30 to 8 o'clock.
Okay.
That way we're not getting over with at 11:30.
Right.
I mean, we're trying not to be loud for the people trying to get some sleep.
Right.
But you can't start it too early. We used to have 2 bands.
Yeah.
And nobody come to the first band just because it was so hot. Yeah. So come on out. We've expanded our beer garden.
Okay.
One of the rules of the city is only alcohol can be consumed within the fence of the beer garden. You can't bring it in. You have to buy it at Nick's.
Right.
Make sure you go by that. That's one of the things we finally got was a beer garden. We don't want to ruin it.
Right.
So drink responsibly, but you have to stay. So we have expanded it because we had so many people there last year. Oh my gosh, it was crazy.
It was.
They put on a heck of a show. We have yard dogs.
Okay.
They played last year Friday. The storm came in, cooled the temperatures about 15 or 20 degrees, got everybody wet. We're chattering. They drew about 100 people, which is not right. I know they'll draw more. They are a very good band.
Actually, I don't know why I ended up as security that night. I was standing by the trash can, and all I said was, "Hey man, you're gonna need to leave your beer here." All of a sudden, I was top flight security, man. And me and 2 other guys hung out, and we were, I don't know, people just listened to us, but we wanted to make sure everybody was doing it. We had a good time, believe me.
Yeah.
And you're right, that band was amazing.
And we were covering up everything for the storm. We lost about 4 or 5 craft tents.
Yeah.
We lost 2 of our food court tents.
So last year, right before the storm, you actually did have some music down in the harbor too. There was a band set up down there?
No. Not
bad.
I'm aware of it.
Yeah.
Well, it might have been some, there's a Christian church group that sings in the harbor.
Yeah, okay.
And probably that was it.
Okay, yeah, because I helped them put a bunch of stuff in while that storm was coming in.
Yeah, that's what
I'm like, boys, we gotta go.
Yeah.
That is coming.
Well, we were holding tarps, and it was like a sail. It about blew us off the stage.
Yeah.
It was really something trying to save that equipment. But anyway, so that was Yard Dogs. We got Dirt Road Addiction coming back. They've been here several years. We moved them to Saturday night, and that's what killed it. I mean, that place was so packed. People were ready for them. 8 o'clock on the big stage.
Yeah.
They're going to put on a good show. I'm confident of that. Larger beer garden. Come on out. Bring your lawn chair.
Yeah, bring your lawn chair. It's going to be a great time.
And it's free.
Yeah.
Both concerts are free.
Yeah,
so,
it's very cool because people get involved with the community. That's why we love what we do all the time is we see the behind the scenes, who's getting involved and everything. The banner is up over Main Street.
The banner's up.
Yeah, that has the sponsors' names on it. But there's so many people that get involved with Jubilee Days. Check-in for the parade is going to be down there by TK Auto.
TK Auto.
Yeah.
And that, you just check in the day of the parade. There's no early check-in or anything.
Yeah, you don't have to fill out the form early and all that. Just show up, sign up. They'll put you where you're supposed to be, and then go up and enjoy the turtle races, the bike races.
Right, right. We have a lot going on that Saturday morning. Another change we have is on Friday, the crafters are going to start at 4 in the afternoon.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, they always were standing there with nothing to do. You know, a lot of time, local people, local businesses, they'll go look at lunch, and then there's nothing. Well, then they saw everybody coming down to the carnival that night. They said, "Can we stay later?" So Shannon says, "Why don't we just try it? We're always trying something new to get it better." So they're gonna start at 4 and go till 9, and then they turn around on Saturday and go 9 to 5 like normal.
Right.
But don't go early because they're gonna be in the cool then, and people are gonna be able to see, and it's gonna quit about 9 to. That's about when the sun goes down.
Right.
You can't see what you're doing.
Hard to take that cash if you can't see it.
That's right.
All right, well, we're so excited for Jubilee Days. Make sure you pick up the Benton County Enterprise for updates. The Jubilee Days books will be coming out very soon.
Tyler's working on it now.
Like literally, it's over on
literally right now on the computer.
Yeah, and Stephanie Adair's working too. So we're scrambling to get it ready to print this week and out next week.
Fantastic.
We always like to get it out the week before Memorial Day because the Enterprise, they print enough to put in the Enterprise, But then we get an extra like 2,000 books.
Yeah.
And we take those out to the marinas, to the hotels, where we're going to get some tourists coming through that weekend, and hopefully we can draw them back to Jubilee.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be a great time. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we're going to talk about Mountain Madness, the Missouri State Championship mountain bike racing held right here in Warsaw out of the brand new Shawnee Bend Bluff Trails. We'll be right back for all of that stuff.
And as I say, gotta love Warsaw.
And welcome back to Bend County Enterprise TV. This weekend is Mountain Madness, the Missouri State Championship mountain bike racing right here at our very own Shawnee Bend Bluff Trails, which is a new trail system out behind the golf course. We have been working very hard all through the winter with the help of the Corps of Engineers and to create an amazing trail system. And I have two of the most adventurous people I know in my life. I got Jen Bradshaw here, I got Luke Johnson here. Who are you, lady?
Hi, I'm Jen Bradshaw. I'm the co-owner of the Truman Lake Adventure Club.
And how about you?
Luke Johnson with Warsaw Adventures.
And even though that the names kind of sound alike, they're two quite different businesses. Jen, you are more of event productions and kind of the club kind of stuff.
Yes, we don't actually have anything for sale. We just put on the events, the paddling events and the cycling events, and sometimes running.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then Luke's business kind of complements, because if you want to come into our kayak event, but you need to rent a kayak, well, we send you to Luke.
Yeah. And your side of it is still getting people out and in touch with nature.
Absolutely.
And you do some guided stuff, that type of stuff.
Right, so our main focus is connecting individuals with nature in any way we possibly can. So the kayaks, paddleboards, bicycling, we do the rentals on site. We do tours and sunset tours. We did a meetup last night, which was great. For people that just want to get out and kind of explore a little bit and get kind of maybe touched into some of that adventure side. And then of course, again, we complement with Truman Lake Adventure Club to kind of take that to the next level and offer the competitive side or some sort of a group activity in some way that takes it beyond just beginner level or just recreation.
Yeah. And this weekend is the Missouri State Championship race. And the neat thing about this is at the new trails, it really gives a reason for all these riders who've been coming here for the last 13 years for mountain bike racing is a whole new venue. No one has raced this venue at all. Early in February, I think it was, or so, you guys helped out on a pretty important piece of trail, connecting the swim beach area over to the trail system. Why did you guys want to get so involved with actually the install of the trail?
Yeah, so the install of the trails, again, it goes back to our primary mission, which is connecting people with the outdoors. Warsaw already had a lot of these big trails and like the riverfront trails and leisure trails and stuff, and taking it to the next level, people were hitting that kind of roadblock. We had the one great mountain bike trail, but then we always want to be looking at promoting recreation in the outdoors, however that looks. And the Truman Lake Adventure Club, especially, and the Army Corps putting in these extra trails and these new trails is going to benefit our community in a health and wellness side, as well as just people looking to do something in the area. So Warsaw Adventures is always going to back that kind of growth and expectation of getting outside.
The outdoor adventure lifestyle is definitely an economic driver for Warsaw and Benton County, getting people out. A lot of our events, they're not just for the elite, so.
No, actually, they're really not for the elite. They would probably be really easy for
But you'll still have fun. If you're elite,
you'll still have fun. You'll have a
Right.
good time. No, they're really geared towards people to motivate them to try something different, or maybe push yourself a little bit beyond your comfort zone. They're kind of built so that the average person can come off the couch and complete them.
Might not be real fun, but you'll be able to finish.
You might hurt a little bit, but you can do it.
Yeah.
So that's kind of where we're at.
Mountain Madness, we have racing on Saturday, which is called short course. The riders will do a just under a mile lap. They go for a certain amount of time and then they're on the bell lap, the final lap. So we have a big crew for the Warsaw Wildcat Trim Lake Adventure Club team that will be out.
Yeah.
They've been working very, very hard chasing the state championship title. We did a lot of indoor practice throughout the winter time, and now we've been hitting the trails really hard. And a lot of this stuff, you know, and this is what we are seeing with all the stuff that we're doing. We started off with Kids Club, and Kids Club is a blast, I'm telling you. You learn all kinds of stuff, but it started off Kids Club, now it's kids and adults. But it's still fun saying Kids Club because we're all a big kid when we're out there learning to do all this stuff. So that group will be going after state championship this weekend. What I really like is who's getting involved now. You know, it was really smart for all of us to team up throughout the winter time. We really got some really cool stuff happening. But our sponsors that are helping, right? We have a lot of local people that get behind this stuff. They see it as an economic impact for the community. They see it as the health and wellness. A few of them right off the top of my head, Rolling Perfections, you know, Mike and Shauna Barker, they do amazing stuff. They are always, especially if it comes to getting kids active and in the outdoors or bringing families together, they're all on board. Our very own Benton County Enterprise right here. The staff, how they work with us on all the advertising, all the extra they do for us is fantastic. One of my favorites is State Fair Community College. You know, they offer up all kinds of different programs, but they saw what we were doing and combining the advertising with the action lifestyle, so they got really involved. Cosmic Coffee, Deer Rest and the Landing, and Starrett Creek Marina and Campground. You know, these are some big people. They're around doing a lot of stuff for our community all the time. And then Warsaw Adventures, you know, putting in time and effort, being out there. We missed the paddle last night, unfortunately.
Yeah,
the winds took a big giant tree down, and it's on the middle of the hill climb, so we had to get that cut out of the way so that everyone could keep practicing.
We had some extra fun for you though, so don't worry.
Good. That's how we work. We look out for each other. Mac, you just can't have fun. We'll have fun
We'll
for
have
you.
extra fun for you.
Yeah. Another big contributor is Beth over at Osage Mini Mart. That lady is just fantastic. Chuck was just here from Hawthorne Bank. A new one, and it's really cool, is Timberline Tackle. Not only a local new business here into our community, they are also part of the family of the Kids Club Racing. Their son Tommy Kaufman is doing fantastic, looking for some really cool stuff this weekend. Remax of Warsaw. Shelly Hare really stepping up this year and helping us out. The really cool thing is the people that are paying attention from way outside our area. All right. And when I mean way outside our area, I'm talking from New Zealand. Aero bike racks, all this bike packing that we do, they make these special racks that just go on your bike. It can carry everything, which is really cool. Don Daly over at Bike Stop Lee Summit actually has 4 locations. Looking for a 5th location, and it may be just south of us by the sounds of it. So that's really cool. But that's what these adventure events do. It makes people look at our area in a different way. So even if it's somewhat close, it's because of the events that we're putting on down here. Don is part of the Epic crew. They put on a huge gravel race here in Warsaw in July. What did we have last year? Almost 400?
Yeah.
Almost 400 riders. They rode to Otterville and back, and there were a couple other shorter courses, but that was really cool. Zuni Outfitters, they make all kinds of fishing apparel, they make all kinds of archery and cycling kits. They're out of Springfield, so that's really cool. Velo Plus out of Lenexa. Marco is one of our biggest salespeople outside our area for Warsaw. He sends a lot of cycling and campers down to our area. Magura Brakes are actually from Germany, so I'm going to stick with that one. But we got a lot of cool support here on the East Coast with Jude Monaco. And then another local person who just joined the team also is Sushi Yakininko. All right. And what a great place. And you can order online for them, but you better be prepared for Wednesdays, right?
Yeah, I think you order Monday, Tuesday, and you go pick it up on Wednesday.
Yeah.
And it is
Delightful.
mouth-watering.
Do you like
delicious.
sushi also?
Absolutely,
Oh, it's
yeah.
so good.
But it's really cool because we're always looking to make our events cooler, right? And so he was able to add fireworks into our national anthem program.
So Kenji's side hustle is fireworks.
Right, yeah.
Fireworks and sushi.
Kovac Fireworks, Highway 83, Warsaw. Huh?
Look out for the Enterprise next week.
All right. Check
If you wanna
out the
know more.
Enterprise if you want to know.
All right.
Nice.
Yes, get your subscription to the paper. I'm telling you, it is very important. It will keep you up to date on all kinds of stuff. And this is just really neat stuff. So we're going to run down what's happening this weekend. Saturday racing starts at 1 o'clock. People are going to be coming into town early and start pre-running and practicing. And you got something really cool happening out at Shawnee Bend Beach this weekend.
Yeah, we're going to be set up out there with the kayaks and paddleboard rental side, and then be able to take kayaks or paddleboards out on the water right there at Shawnee Bend Beach.
Nice.
Back into the little protected cove, or you can go over towards the dam if you'd like to. Venture out into bigger water. But yeah, we're going to be set up there early Saturday, probably some on Sunday, and be able to put you on the water for just an hour. It's kind of that trial period,
Nice.
whereas our normal rentals are 2 hours. You don't have to feel locked into that too, so you can kind of get out and play around on these new paddleboards that we've got and the new kayaks that we have.
Nice. Okay. Are you a good stand-up paddleboarder?
I try to be, yeah.
I try to be.
Yeah.
Tyler, have you ever done that?
I've never even tried it.
Jen, have
no.
you tried it?
I want to.
Oh, well, this is the weekend to do
I
it.
know.
Because if you fall in, you're going to jump out quickly.
Actually, the water last night was 71 degrees below the dam.
Oh, wow.
So we should be hitting that 69 to 70 degree water above the dam as well. So it'll
That'll
actually
be
feel
actually really
probably,
nice.
Probably about pleasant.
Yeah. So this weekend, you can pre-book your stuff. You don't have to be out at the mountain bike race. Come out and enjoy the mountain bike race. We're going to have vendors out there. We got the munch truck. We got 32 below. So we got some food out there. We got kayak and stand-up paddleboard rentals. Don Daly is going to be set up with Bike Stop. Velo Plus will be there for the racing on Saturday. We got some other folks coming into town, so there'll be apparel and gloves and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So lots of stuff happening this weekend. What am I missing, guys? What do you got?
You gotta love Warsaw.
We're going to end on that. Thank you so much for coming by the show today. Come out to Mount Madness, Shawnee Bend, 1 o'clock on Saturday. Racing starts at 9 on Sunday. Rent some paddle boards and kayaks and come and have some fun and adventure with us. Bye-bye.